Hey guys, I haven't done this for a while. I'm going to be doing a book review of a book by Kristen Proby. It's The Breathe With Me. Here's the book cover, if you must see. It's a blonde girl with a chick and a guy. It says Breathe With Me. There we go. I love this series. This is a book where it's different from the other books, which I like. I like when they change things up sometimes, but sometimes they change things up and I don't like it either. So it's kind of a 50-50 with me. Which I'll talk about. So I actually am going to be doing a video of the whole series of this, and there's 8 books, and I'll be talking about ranking my favourite book, my number 1 favourite book, and my second to 8. So I'll rate which one I hate them, not that I hate, the one that I like the least. So I'll be doing that soon as well. So I've read all 8 of them now. That's another book. That's a whole book series again that I finished. Anyway, this one was about I forgot their names now. Was that bad? I think it was Luke, wasn't it? I'm actually going to just look it up what their names were. Anyway, it's about the girl. It's got a flashback, but it's not read like a flashback though. It's read like it's like in actual time now, present time, and then it goes till present time after that, if that makes sense. So you read it like it's happening to you right now, and then it's like, oh yeah, 10 years later in present day, even though it just felt like that happened only yesterday. When you're reading it, it feels like that anyway. Right, where is it? So I need to know their names, because I always do this. I read great books, I can't remember the hell out of their names, and it just makes me look bad. I don't know their names. There's so many books I read. How am I supposed to know their names? That's it. The guy's name's Mark Williams, and the girl's name's Meredith Summer. Or Summers, not Summer. Summers. I missed the S. Anyway, so yeah, Mark and Meredith, oh, I almost dropped my iPad. They were like teenage sweethearts in high school. You see them in the first chapter thing, the prologue, whatever, before it went to 10 years later, which is parent time. I'm making it confusing, but they're together as teenagers. They're in love. They're home alone at her house. He's cooking her dinner. I think it was a special occasion. I think it was her birthday or something. I'm not too sure. I think it was her birthday, or it was something like that. I can't remember. That's bad, isn't it? I did read it. When did I read it? I did read this on the 2nd of October. God, that wasn't long ago. That's only like 8 days ago. Oh well. 10 days ago. Sorry. It's the 12th, not the 10th. But yes. So they end up giving their virginity to each other. He's her first time, she's his first time. And it's really romantic, it's really sweet. They're making love, and he's like, I'm so glad I waited for you to be my first time, and it's all sweet and cute and amazing. She ends up this is going to have spoilers in this one, by the way, so if you don't want to hear spoilers, don't watch this one, okay? Because I'm going to be talking about spoilers. Not right now, I'll do it later on, but I'm going to just tell you what it's about. So basically they're in love as teenagers, something happens between them, then it's 10 years later, she's came back to town where he lives still, and they haven't seen each other since whatever happened between them, so it's been 10 years, and of course things are going to happen. A family member has died, and that's why they're going to be face to face to each other, because they're at a funeral. How romantic! We're going to see each other at a funeral. Ooh. No, but yeah. So it kind of stirs up old feelings. But even though saying that, they're kind of still like, it was kind of like they never actually dealt with their feelings. It's not like they ever actually truly moved on. I think it was just like they even said, I never stopped loving you. It was basically like they just were apart for 10 years, but they never stopped loving each other. They just thought the other one had and the other one didn't. You know what I mean. It's like if you were in love with someone and something bad happened between you two because one of you is stupid, and you haven't been with that person for 10 years, if you're a guy or a girl, whatever, or if you're a gay couple, I don't judge, and you start to believe, oh, it's been like 4 years, it's been 6 years, he or she's probably moved on, but I haven't, but he doesn't know that. And then the other half of the other person will be thinking exactly the same. Oh, they moved on. But you hope that they don't. You don't want to believe that they have. And they never did. It's really sweet. It's nice to have them back together again. But this book, I just want to like round it up here before I talk about spoilers. Can't talk today. I'm so sorry. I'm not going to edit it out. I'm going to just keep it real, people. I'm going to just show you all my... Oh, my battery's low on my computer. I can't talk today, seriously. I'm going to just put my charger on for my computer. I'm going to edit this out anyway. Nope, I'm going to be that mean to you. But hey, you can see me. This is real life, people. This is no edits or cuts and stuff. Real life. Anyway, let's get back to the subject. So yeah, this is a really good romance. It's nice if you want to read a book kind of about a couple that were each other's first and were each other's first love, and you want to see a couple that is kind of reconnecting and seeing if they're going to reconnect and if things going to end well for them or bad. I really did find it really easy to connect to these characters and be really hooked on the book really quickly. From the very prologue, I was like, yep, I'm going to read this whole book. And I really wanted to know what was going to happen to them. I wanted to see how the characters were going to go through their ups and downs and why the characters decided to do this and I thought they were stupid, or why they did this and it made sense. And I shipped them like they're a real couple. You know, like I wanted them to be together. I was like, yes, they're going to make it. Yeah, it's a good book. They had romantic parts, of course, because it's a romance book, but there was like real life to it as well as like life and death, and there was, you know, people have arguments and figure things out and have fears and doubts about themselves. They had all that sort of stuff in here. It's really good. It had a happy ending. It was really nice. I loved it. I definitely would probably say this was my second favourite book out of the whole series, which is really high for me because the first book was my favourite, which I don't think I've done a review of yet, have I? I can't remember. But yeah, it's really good. I need to do the video of me talking about how I rank them. I'll probably do that next. But yeah, it was just really good. I loved it. Anyway, I'm going to go to spoilers now. Actually, I'm going to end this video here so that you can just watch it if you don't want spoilers. And I'm going to do one talking about spoilers. Okay? I'll leave the link actually to the, you know, in the description down here if you want to go and watch the one with the spoilers, because I'll be doing it right after this. So bye guys, go and watch the one with spoilers if you want to talk about it with me, or if you just want to hear me talk about the whole book and you don't have to read it. So then when your friend goes, so if you read this book, you can just think, what did Lucy say? And I can act like I actually read it. Yeah, this happened, didn't it? And that, and I felt like this and like that, and I'm the cheap book for you. Or if you just want to read it, you actually did read it and listen to what I said about it and talk about it with me. So either option's up to you. But yeah, so bye guys. I can't talk, I'm so sorry. I just haven't passed English yet. I'll probably be better off being someone else for a different country. Probably a bit, I don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, bye guys, you want VIPs and I'll see you again soon. Bye!